Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of MACS Chats, and I'm your podcast officer Melissa, and today we're doing the Get to Know the sponsorship team in MACS. So today I'm here with
Elsie,
Joyce.
I'm Raina.
Yep. Thank you guys for coming in. So first I'm gonna ask, like, what are you guys studying at Monash?
So I'm studying design and I'm majoring in communications.
For me, I do a Bachelor of Business and Media Communications.
Oh my god, same. I do a Bachelor of Business and Media
Interesting.
Communications.
So why did you guys choose sponsorship?
So sponsorship. To be fully honest, I actually went for the marketing role, but I think that was a really
She
popular.
got hard launched into director.
Yeah, so I hard launched into sponsorship. But it's actually been pretty good so far. I didn't really know what to expect, but yeah, I thought it'd be good for building up the portfolio.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
For me, I think originally I wanted to be sponsorship just because I've done a little bit of marketing before, so I wanted to branch out and try and do something different in terms of my own skill sets. So I chose sponsorship just to build more communication skills as well as professional networks across, media and communications.
Honestly, same, because I've done marketing before too. And I just thought sponsorship would be more fun because you get to contact people and it's also a part of event planning.
Did you guys like doing marketing or no? Because from what you guys said, I'm just like, so you guys hated marketing and then you chose sponsorship?
No. I actually really do enjoy marketing. I think I've just done it for so long that I feel like it's a skill that I've really developed in terms of what I know. So I just wanted to, before I leave university, I just wanted to develop new skills that might not be available in terms of classroom or tutorials.
I think the same, because I think with marketing, it's pretty textbooky. You know what to do based on Oh, sorry. Yeah. So I feel like with marketing, it's very textbooky. You know exactly what to do and how to react. But with sponsorship, I think it's about your perspective entirely, how you're gonna, talk to people, how you communicate. It's very about you.
And then Elsie, you said you originally went for the marketing officer role. What was the reasoning behind that?
Well, I was working as a marketing person as well, so I was oh, why don't I keep building those skills? But I actually enjoy the sponsorship because I'd say I'm a very people person, so I enjoy the well, even though I don't really like harassing people, getting replies, but it's fun getting to connect with people.
So I barely even heard about sponsorship, to be completely honest. So I'm just very curious about what do you guys actually do?
That is a good question.
I know you guys send emails to different companies, industry night, but it's just what do they do?
I think it's mostly about just reaching out to people and collaborating with them and maintaining a partnership for now and for later.
Do you guys typically just email or text message?
Yeah, just email.
Yeah.
Just random DMs.
Yeah,
actual emails.
Maybe if we get a bit more desperate, we might start cold calling.
Yeah.
Or, personally, if I was just cold calling, I'd be so awkward. What do you guys actually say?
I've never done it.
I'm Max. Can you please come in for unpaid for this event for free?
I actually had a job interview where I had to cold call people. It was a telemarketing thing, and they gave me a script and stuff, and it's brutal. I would hate to be a telemarketer. Even as someone who gets calls from telemarketers, I feel I'm always really aggressive. But it was for a football place, and every time we called someone, they'd be like, I don't want anything. Stop selling me stuff. Chill, bro. I just wanted to renew your membership, but that's okay.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what about you guys? I mean, you said you haven't cold called, but what do you say in an email or whatever? Advice
It's
to the
just-
audience.
It's just general stuff. If we're having an event, then we just talk about the event and we're inviting people. But that's it. We're not forcing them. It's up to them if they want to come. But
They have free will.
very ethical.
Yeah, Joyce. Do you know?
Me?
Just wing it.
Yeah, I feel it's definitely, I feel email is definitely more the preferred route for all of us. I think it just is a bit more professional in terms of like validity instead of a text message or a phone call. I feel like there's like written evidence that like, hey, this is proof of evidence that we've actually tried to reach out to you and please email us back. Yeah, I think for us, I feel like we kind of just wing it at the moment. But yeah, in terms of that, maybe with like your name, what you're doing, what the event's about, and like how they can get involved, and just a lot more details so that they can be interested in joining our events. Yeah.
So in total, how many companies have you reached out for MACS so far?
Me personally, or just a sponsorship team in general.
Yeah, sponsorship, I guess.
Yeah, so like, well, I have access to the email, so I don't know if you guys have like seen that yet, but like,
Oh yeah, you do.
there's just been like a few random companies, and the only like downside's been like I like sort of just been googling like their like emails, and every now and then like I'll get a reply and it's like, this email doesn't exist. Like, like, thanks Google. Like that was really insightful.
Even with like LinkedIn, I remember for the networking night, we were trying to find like emails, so we went on LinkedIn, and I literally sent like a connection and like with a note. I was like, hey, can you come to this MACS event? They accepted the connection, but they never responded to my note.
They just wanted that follow up.
I know, it's crazy.
They just rubbed you in full daylight. Hold on. So how do you guys decide which brands or companies to approach?
So like, because we like only sort of started the semester, like we haven't really had a good chance to sort of like discuss that yet. But I feel like there's a general consensus of like the same sort of like similar brands and like
PR, media,
Yeah.
communications, I guess.
yeah.
And I think for last semester we had like a podcast person, so that was interesting. And we had like some magazines as well.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
assuming you guys do something like similar to that.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any favorite brands you've ever, or like in general, I guess?
Like I feel like it'd be cool to like get some more like merchandise from like sponsors, like reaching out to like even like it'd be cool to like collab with like Mecca or somewhere like that.
Like hair, beauty, and like cosmetic brands as well.
Yeah.
You need the free samples. Yeah, what about you guys? Do you like, have like a favorite like brand you want to work with someday, or?
I don't know, actually. I feel like magazines would be really fun. If you got like people from Vogue, that's a bit, it's like
So
reaching,
cool,
but
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Aim
That'd be
high.
so cool, yeah.
You never know. Yeah, Joyce?
Not really anything that comes into mind. Yeah, my first thought would be like cosmetic brands. Maybe the rise in like Asian beauty, such as like W Cosmetics. I feel like that would be a good
I love
outreach.
W Cosmetics.
Same. Every time I go to the CBD, I'm like, first things first, I need to get my all my
They're actually
cosmetics.
affordable as well.
Yeah.
Okay, this sounds like free promo, but like, because like I bought mascara there for like $16, which is like compared to like other mascaras like Maybelline or something. like-
Exactly.
yeah, like I looked at like the Maybelline Sky High at like Chemist Warehouse, and it was like 30 something bucks, and I was like, I'm paying for like a small tube of mascara that's gonna like
Literally.
clump off, and I'm gonna wear for like not even the whole day.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's such a like makeup's such a scam nowadays.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, but even with the lip products, I feel like Asian lip products are so good, like lipsticks and lip oils and stuff. They're so reasonable, but like, I don't know, they just make you look so nice.
Yeah, I got like a lip tint from W Cosmetics. I didn't know what it was though. Like I was like, oh, that packet looks cool. Like I can't read it, but like,
Like I know it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be good.
Like I'll buy like the Asian like face masks and everything because like I need that glass skin.
Yeah.
But, I'll try and read the ingredients, but it's like all in Korean or Japanese. I'm just like, I'm not allergic to anything. I'm just gonna like, trust the ingredients and hope it doesn't like make me break out or something. Like,
Yeah.
but like, oh my god. So you guys said something about like, you think it's important for sponsorship to maintain like a secure relationship with companies. Like, how do you think you should do that? Just like following up, or just actively like engaging with their content or something like that?
Yeah, like I feel like kind of a mix of all of that, and even like just keeping them like as a tight connection, like kind of like how you check in on like a friend. Like you'd be like, oh hey, how you going every now and then. Like, yeah.
I feel like in person, like how you present yourself and like how you portray and represent MACS is also like a really big part of it. So I think like even if they come to our events, I think it's really important that like we as a society really represent ourselves well so that they have a good lasting impression of us. So I think that's also really important in person as well.
Yeah, I think I agree with both of them because I think you need to be more welcoming, warm, and you also need to like check up on them and invite them to events and stuff. And yeah, basically just don't forget them.
So like when you said something about presenting yourself, like what's like your corporate girly fit? Like what does it consist of? Like
Oh, I froth over like Zara, like anything.
Oh my
on
God,
Legs.
yeah.
Like I feel like I always walk past it. I'm like, oh, yeah, that would look good. Like that would be me as like in my full-time job.
like my kitten heel, my
Yeah.
pencil skirt, and my loosely fitted blouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like a really like chic like blazer.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about you guys?
I think, yeah, definitely same. Zara's definitely the spot to go.
Yeah.
Like a white button up and then the blazer, some suit pants and like kitten heels. Like I feel like it's just the trend, and it's also pretty professional to like show up and look good for yourself.
I don't know. I feel like I like turtlenecks a lot. They're just really elegant and classy. And also, I think, you know, the corset tops you get these days for like with like the blazer and everything. I feel like they're really cool as well.
Yeah.
I feel like they're
Yeah.
good clubbing fits as well.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, like I've seen girls at clubs like with like the blazer and like the corset fit, and I was like, wait,
Yeah.
That's
It's
true. versatile.
It's
Like,
versatile.
Yeah.
literally, like
Work and club.
no, literally. And what was I gonna say? I feel like especially now, like corporate outfits are more like on trend. Like you'll see them everywhere now, even if you like don't work in corporate.
Yeah.
And like
Like I feel like everything like is like really tailored now. Like everyone wants something that fits well and looks nice.
yeah, like the what was I gonna say? Like the fitted, like the cinched, like button up
Yeah.
like shirt.
Yes.
Like, I feel like that looks so good now, but like with my current like financial situation, I have to like go on Temu or something. But, like, Temu and Shein are getting sued right now, so like I can't really like support them. So
Exactly.
Literally,
like I think Temu's getting sued for like I think they were recording people like on their webcams.
Wait, actually?
Yeah,
That's
like I've
so
been on
bad.
Temu for a hot minute, guys. And like I don't know what Shein got sued for, but it's probably like child labor or something.
I feel like
Probably
Shein's
many
always
things,
getting sued at one point.
Yeah, but like the whole Temu thing, like I feel like recording people and then they're like selling information or something, which like fair enough, because I always get like these texts that are just like where did you get my number from? Like
But Temu's so weird. Like I feel like I can never tell whether it's a scam or if it's like actually really nice.
Oh, the
'Cause-
ads.
Yeah, not just the ads. Like sometimes I click
the
on them.
wheel.
I know, and I'm getting everything for free, and I'm like, what's the point of
I
this?
know, it's just like, oh, if you spend $200, you get everything for free, and I'm just like, yeah,
It's
like,
crazy.
It's so sus. Yeah, well, I had a parcel come from Temu the other week, and I was like, I don't even remember buying this, like, because my mom just like calls me up. She's like, hey, like your parcel's here. Like, where do you want me to send it? And I was like, what? I didn't order anything. Like,
is it clothes or?
I think it was just like, well, I don't know. She hasn't opened it. I haven't opened it. I don't even know what it is.
I need
It's
an
just-
unboxing.
Actually, and she said it's like hard, but like really like light. So I was like, oh,
Is it clothes? Is it like, oh,
yeah.
like a tracking device? Anyway.
But
What was I gonna say? What's like the biggest challenge you've ever faced, like being in sponsorship? Just like not getting replies.
I'm literally this week trying to get someone to coordinate. No, I feel like the hardest thing's probably just get like replies and then getting like just like coordinating everything, because it's like you kind of have to do it before the actual event. Like you can't leave it really last minute.
How long like do you like have like that like period where you like the reply period basically, like a month?
Oh,
I think a week.
yeah.
Usually like a week or two.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, well, this is like my first semester of doing it, but everyone was like, get on top of it quick. Yeah.
Did you have any directions when you started like as director?
No. Well, like no, like kind of. There was lots of like documents and I was like reading through all of them, but then like no real like context behind it. Like, so I was like, oh, okay, great information, but where's this link to now? But no, it was like pretty good. Like I did have a call with the last director, and that was a good. I was like, oh, okay, this is like a good insight. But
Oh, okay, so the
yeah.
previous director like actually like contacted you.
yeah. So that was good.
Yeah. Have you guys like faced like pretty similar challenges or your own?
Not really, not yet. I feel like there's just a lot of working parts in terms of being part of sponsorship, as in like event, like work coordinating with events, and also like marketing as well as design. Like there's a lot of different working parts we need before we can actually host an event. So I think in terms of sponsorship, it's definitely like the outreach part and like not getting a response from it, as well as getting like all the information before we can contact sponsors in terms of that, because I feel like the first thing any potential sponsor would want to read in an email is like all the relevant information to get them interested. So I think that's just like a lot of working parts, which is a little bit difficult at times, but very rewarding.
Yeah. And I feel like we're like the first part of like the events.
Yeah.
Like people go like, oh, sponsorship, find the person. Then it's like,
yeah, you guys are like
marketing,
the starting
yeah.
point for like, because they need to plan like everything around you guys, like what responses you guys have. So yeah, do you have any input, Rena?
I feel like with sponsorship, the thing is, it either makes or breaks the event, I guess, because you need sponsors to get in like money. You need sponsors to like come talk at the event and stuff. And I feel like if you don't end up like getting a lot of money through them, or if you don't end up getting good sponsors, really, I feel like, yeah, the members of your committee would not really engage. Imagine you would not have a lot of activities to do as well. But I think the biggest challenge is I've been ghosted so many times. It literally hurts my ego.
That's like every time I applied for a job. Once I got a job now, but like
Literally, like it's like getting ghosted by a guy.
like it feels like a breakup. I'm just like,
Literally.
like I'm trying to contact you for a job, and you're like, don't respond to me.
And it's like, what did I do wrong? Like,
No, but also it's like you're expecting so much. You're like, okay, if they say yes, then this is gonna happen and it's gonna be so cool. And they just never get back to you. So you're like,
yeah,
You're like fantasizing about it. And it's like, oh, it's like not even happening.
I know exactly.
yeah, can't get the hopes up too high.
So why did you guys choose MACS like as a club? Like what made MACS stand out to you guys?
I feel like I saw you guys on Instagram. Like, you know when you get your like recommended pops up, like, and I remember like following like Monsu and stuff. Then I was like, oh, okay, what's this? Like, they look interesting. And then yeah, I was kind of interested, not very thought out, but yeah, I was like, well, I like their Instagram. Like,
Yeah, what about you guys? Do you remember?
I think for me, Max just seemed like a really tight-knit and like fun community to be in. It just seemed like there was a lot of really nice events, as well as like people there. Like people seemed really nice at Max, so I was like, oh, it
So you went
seems
to
like,
the events previously.
yeah. So I was like, oh, this seems like a nice place for me to fit in and like really build skills and make new friends. Yeah.
I think it was the same for me because I was a member in like my first year, and I think and it was really fun because like I went to like a few events and stuff, and I thought it'd be good to be a part of a club because you do everything from scratch, and it's like nobody really tells you what to do. And you have to figure everything out by yourself. It's like you're an independent entity altogether, so it's kind of
like
cool.
the same with podcasts. Like they just let me do whatever, talk about whatever, and then
Free will.
Yeah, it's just like my director. She's just like, oh, just book the cameras and like the room, and like literally just talk about anything.
It's like a rant session, right?
Yeah,
Just
because I got hired last semester, and then he was just like, you know, we can't just do our own thing. Like as long as I teach you how to like book the cameras, like just do whatever. Like I'm not gonna like super like dog down on you, and and you can just talk about like anything that isn't like cancelable. And I was like, okay. Like obviously he helped me, but then he was just like, okay, I'm just gonna like leave you to it now. Like
You're on your own, kid. Like bye bye.
yeah, like that was like kind of like Elsie.
yeah.
Like,
It's like, you got this.
it was like, you got this.
Yeah.
I already, all the documents are there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave you to do every single thing by yourself now. And like this is my second recording with like literally just me booking everything.
Okay, you're doing
Yeah.
well.
You don't
I'll
say.
rate you out of 10 after though.
Performance review.
Oh my, I don't want to talk about it. Like I think it's just me and like director and then another girl, so it's just like because technically I only have to release episodes once every 3 weeks because it like rotates between us. So it's like not like super like, I think podcast does the least work in the whole of Max, I'm gonna be honest. Like, yeah, because like at events we don't really like, do anything. They just tell us like talk to people. Like compared to sponsorship,
I guess that's your skill though, like talking.
yeah, like compared to like sponsorship where you guys have like get the actual like main attractions. Like people just like I think the last networking event I came to, I was just like, oh, I just need to get a LinkedIn photo. And like the previous director, he's just like podcast doesn't really do anything. You can just like talk to people. That's like your whole job. And I was like, okay.
But that's nice because you network well then.
Yeah. What did I do last networking? I think I talked to like 1 or 2 companies, but I low-key forgot. But, so now I'm just gonna play like a little like small game with you guys. It's just like a this or that like type game. So first question: would you guys rather do an email pitch or a cold call?
Email
pitch.
Yeah. You don't need to see my face or like hear my voice. Like completely
Email
anonymous.
for sure.
I feel like with cold calling though, at least you like know it's a person.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Like I
But-
don't know.
There's some brutal people out there.
Oh yeah, true. They could be like, get out of my phone.
Yeah, like,
Or if they're like, I feel like if they go off of script, like if they go off script and I like don't know what to say, I'm like,
oh yeah.
I like can't formulate a response in time. So I feel like
No,
yeah,
I
email.
feel like cold calling's like getting left on like open if they like don't reply, but then like emailing you, they can like half swipe you to see like your message first.
Yeah, and like with the whole, I think Gmail added this new feature where it's just like you sent something and then it's like it like labels something. Oh, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like sent 4 days ago or something. There's like that little label. I'm just like, oh my god, I feel so pathetic because I haven't replied to you. Yeah, like I was emailing my new employer and like I sent her an email and then like 4 days later I see like the label on my like email and she's like sent 4 days ago, follow up, and I was like, damn, she hasn't responded to me. Like, oh my god, like, I feel so like I feel like that feature made me so, oh my god, made me so sad. Like
It's like a constant reminder, and like the days keep increasing. You're like, please reply back to me.
no, literally, like I feel so like desperate. Like I genuinely feel like I felt like really like a broke uni student like, at that time. Like it just felt so like, I don't know, like
Yeah.
real world. Like since I'm a first year and then like moved out for Monash, so it's just like, oh my god, like real world, no employers responding to me. This is the life, guys.
Yeah.
Anyways, enough of that. Second one, would you rather have a big corporate sponsor or a small local business?
Ooh, I feel like big corporate low key. I feel like also like as a like member, people are more interested in like someone that they kind of know. Like they'd be like more attracted to like, oh, like I know that business, like bring me insights. But it would be nice having like a small business too because I feel more like communal.
Interesting. What about you guys? Same thing.
Yeah, I think same. Like in terms of attracting members and like a society, I think maybe the larger companies would attract more because people generally know them. But in terms of like helping other smaller communities and like local communities, I feel like it's nicer to have a local brand. But yeah.
Yeah, I agree because I feel like with big corporates, it's like, I mean, because they're big for a reason, right? And they're really established. So if you got someone from them to come and talk or like be a part of your event, then that's just really cool. And yeah, more people would show up.
Yeah, I feel like with a small business, you like attract a very like niche community compared to like your potential reach with a big corporate company. Because like I'm just thinking of like farmers markets or something where it's just like they're like promoting like, oh, we support small local businesses, but like realistically, if you're outside of the community, I don't think you'd like necessarily be interested.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like with a big corporate, you can attract an audience from like a wider range of people. So,
But I
yeah.
think you can also learn a lot from like small businesses because they're so tiny. I mean, like because they're small, I feel like everything's more transparent and like you just know what they're doing and how they're functioning.
I feel
So I
like
think-
at times it's also like a bit easier to make connections with smaller companies. I feel like because like they know, like they've built it probably from the ground up. Like it's a lot more personal to them. So I feel like in terms of like getting stories and like outreach, I feel like it's a little bit easier.
That's true.
Next question: would you guys rather do a serious pitch or a funny pitch?
I think a funny pitch that would attract more people. Honestly,
Yeah.
Like open up with like a pun or like I don't even know. Like
I feel like it depends on like the context. Like if I was at like I don't know, maybe like a networking event, I feel like you got to take me seriously, guys, so you can hire me later on. Like, but I feel like if it was just with like the the committee or like people that like I actually knew or like more like similar, not like level, but you know what I mean,
You
like
know
same
that
kind of
they like relate to your humor.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, what if the joke like doesn't hit?
I know.
It's so awkward.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's like the biggest thing I was thinking about. Like when I was drafting up the notes, I was just like, damn, sponsorship has to like appeal to like everyone or like
Yeah.
like the company, and just like
Yeah.
it's mainly like the joke thing. It's just like, oh, what if it doesn't land? I'm just like
Yeah,
sometimes it's
literally.
just like so awkward.
Like biggest fear is like getting someone to like come in and do an event and then they're like really boring or like they're really like just like don't match the vibe of the crowd, and it's like, oh, that's on us. Like
Exactly.
yeah.
Next
Sorry, I keep
question.
hitting your
Oh,
foot.
good.
Oh no, you can continue.
Oh, no. Just,
No, I kept hitting your foot
just had
under
a
the
moment.
table. Hey.
Would you oh my god, this is kind of similar, but would you guys have a scripted pitch or a fully improvised one?
Oh.
I mean, from what you guys said previously, I think most of you just wing it.
Yeah, I feel like it's like easier doing it like improv, like because I feel like if we're talking about something we know,
yeah.
like well, like personally, I'd prefer that because if it's like scripted, I feel like I get too stuck to the script and I'm like, oh, like, what do I say next?
I do like an outline.
Mm.
Me personally, I feel like as long as I have like an outline of like the type of goals and like achievements I want out of a sponsorship, I feel like that's good enough for me to like wing it. But in terms of like just like getting on stage in like the next 10 minutes and then like having to like pitch something, I don't think I could do that. Just in terms of like my personal thing, like preferences, I do like a little bit of a guidance on what I'm supposed to do. Yeah.
I feel like with me, it's like it's like based on how I'm feeling. If I'm like really nervous, then I'll probably just stick to the script. But if I'm like feeling good, then I'll probably improvise it. But it's totally based on how I'm feeling, because sometimes I might just not make sense.
Yeah.
So like, what makes a good sponsor to you guys? Like perfect sponsor, like for Max.
Like, well, I feel like we have a few different like categories kind of as sponsors. Like we've got like our like more like corporate ones, like who we'd have like people like when we need like money or food or something like for events, like so I feel like they'd be like good if it was like a very like well established company that like everyone knows. And then as for like our more like networking stuff, I feel like someone's like very charismatic, like that gets along with the people well.
Do you think they should have like similar humor to like everyone there as well? Because like, you know, media kids, I think they have like a specific humor. So
Yeah, I feel like we know like lots of memes. Like
yeah, like brain rot.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on brain rot anyway. Okay, last question. Would you guys have a sponsor with a high prestige or a sponsor with a high relatability? Like, I don't know if I said that right.
Yeah.
So like high prestige or high relatability?
Oh, I don't know. Like,
Or just say it's for Max, like to make it easier, I guess. That's general.
maybe like, I feel like either way could be good. Like both of them would be pretty good. Maybe like
in terms of like presentation to Max, like say it was like industry night and you're doing like, and they were like talking about their brand like on stage or something, like which do you think would appeal more to Max?
Oh, I low-key feel like someone with like high prestige, like because then you kind of be like, oh, like that's them, like they're the shit, like that's like
Yeah,
what I'm talking
I think you look up to them and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I
Yeah,
feel
with
like that's-
relatability, it's like, oh, we're the same.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think prestige just, I think really,
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
think I
idea
would
of sort
also-
of just being like, oh, like those guys, like
They're
really
big,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what you said before right now, it's just like, if it's high relatability, I feel like it's kind of just like, oh, we're the same, so you don't really like take them seriously.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, like I don't think their company is like serious enough for me to consider them as like a future employer or something.
Yeah, and like if you want to learn from them or something, you're like, oh, like we're, like I guess actually no, it would be good though, like knowing them and being like, oh, like I'd get along with you.
I feel like it's also like if they're if they're really relatable, and you know you see a lot of like similarities between your life and theirs. I feel like you don't really put in the effort to like do anything, because you're like, oh, everything is gonna work out and I'm gonna like reach that stage one day. But with someone that's like really up there and like you know really at a very top position, I feel like you're just gonna like look up to them and you're gonna want to work like them. It's just really motivating, I guess. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, I'll just wrap up here because I know you guys have class, some of you. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and thanks for closing up the Get to Know segment in Max. You guys
Thanks
all
for
have
having
a
us.
good
Yeah, we took
yeah.
So, thank you guys for tuning in to today's episode, and please check out Monash MACS on Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and TikTok. I think maybe TikTok. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys at the next episode.
Thanks for having us.
Bye.
Bye.